important that we preserve the building for the future and for the next generation. When the sisters are not here anymore, then we want to make sure that the community has a building that's well preserved and we leave a good heritage.
Every 25 years a large monument needed a restoration. So he thought, if after restoration we can keep this monument in good shape, well, we can't not extend the period forever, but perhaps 25 years we can extend it to 50 or 75 years. Here is this column is what should be done on the monument. The lighter green the color, the better the condition is. It is getting worse, you see. Mm-hmm. And there's also here. This is very bad in red. The first inspection takes some more time because they have to know the building. They have to see everything. But the next inspections, well, the church is, let's say, one day. This is one of the vans we have. We used to work with 2 people in one van, and now everyone has his own. So we are more flexible in inspecting with 1 or 2 people. We have a lot of work every year because all these monuments are inspected or once a year if it's a large monument, and if it's a small monument like a house or so, then it's once every 2 years. We have a permanent training for our inspectors. We have a training scheme together because they have to know from so many things, from materials, from glass, from stone, from you name it, wood. We work together in a small national organization, but in fact every provincial organization is an independent one. We have also our own income. The owners of monuments also pay for the time that the inspection takes. So we have about 60 to 70% own income, and the rest is financed by the provincial government. We are so cheap because we use this money that we get from the provinces to lower the costs for the owner.
They are not doing the work. We have our own contractors. I can ask any contractor whatever I like. If he needs advice how to fix the things that the Monumentenwacht said it would be necessary to do, then they can contact the Monumentenwacht for, or I can ask them for what's the best advice in this and how would you like to do it.
When we started Monumentenwacht, we had some skepsis from architects and construction firms because they thought that we were competing them with state money, but we are not carrying out the works ourselves. So when they learned that we are not taking away work for them, but we gain work for them, from that moment on, they are our best friends.
When the contractor has finished his work, then usually we get in the next inspection round. We ask the Monumentenwacht to be careful for those things which has the contractor done, if it's okay done, if it's right.
Last year it was to fix the hooks, the climbing hooks. They were not good constructed, and we advised to do it better. And that's now we go and look and see if it's done.
We have a subscription system. He pays at this moment I think 55 euros per year for the subscription, and then he pays for the hours we are working during the inspection. It is about 25 euros per working hour, and that's half of the price of a normal working hour of a plumber or a carpenter. we don't have to charge any VAT, so that's 21% in the Netherlands. He can deduct the costs of Monumentenwacht from his taxes, so that's also some benefit. And there are insurance companies who lower the price for everyone who has a subscription for Monumentenwacht. That's one of the important things of our organization. We are independent. We don't have any links with architects or construction firms or so. You have to look at the local situation. In one country, it's obvious that the state founds such an organization. In another country, perhaps it's more likely that it's a private initiative. So you must first look at the local situation, and then independency and quality. That are the key words. You have to be independent. So if you say this is not a good job, then people have to be to rely on it that it is an independent judging.